right. All right, we'll give everybody a minute or so to get in here. If you can just give me a quick sound check, let me know if the sound is good. I'm going to tweet this link out. We should be able to get started here. Thanks, Tim. Should be able to start here in the next minute or so. I'll shut this overhead light off. Let me get some. We should be good, right? Yeah, we should be good. Should be good. All right. All right, we're just going to go over the product real quick, and then we should be able to get started. Hopefully everybody comes in. People who cannot make it, it will be recorded as always. Let's change this. All right, so we'll probably start with the Optic Fanatics with the red hyper parallels in them. We're probably gonna do Chronicles last, so we'll end up doing, unless you guys want to do you guys want to do Chronicles last, or do you guys want to do Select last? Because I know Select is a big fan of, you guys are a big fan of Select, so you guys can decide. We're gonna do Optic first, and then we'll get into the Chronicles, the 2 autographs, 1 memorabilia per box on average. So excited to open that, see what that's all about. So we will start with the Optic. I'm going to put this down a little bit. That should be good. You guys just want to check the board. I know that there was only 1 trade, so the board should be good, but check it anyway. And again, let me know if you guys want to do Select next or Chronicles next. So Optic first up. This is the Fanatics 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good luck. All right, we'll start with Keenan Allen going to the Chargers, Mark Andrews to Baltimore. Our first silver rated rookie going to the Los Angeles Rams. Randy, you called it. Cam Akers silver. Cam Akers silver going to Randy, and then a Ross Blacklock to Houston. Oh man, these are flipped around. I gotta change that. But Randy, you called it in first pack. I gotta flip these. I gotta flip these things around. These sleeves, because every time I pull it out, it's the opposite. I don't want to be dealing with that all day. So let me see if I can get these back in or not. All right, should be good enough. All right, next pack number 2. So we'll have a red hyper in here. We're going to start with Alvin Kamara to the Saints, Nick Chubb to Cleveland, and our red hyper rated rookie. Oh man. Will, let's go, Will. Got a 33% chance, and I can't even show you the first letter because they all start with a J. Sick. What a card. Red Hyper Herbert. There you go, Will. That's a pretty sick card. Our next rated rookie, CJ Henderson. That is going to the Jags. You don't see too many of these red Herberts. What's up, Jared? Yeah, that's a pretty sick card. Looks fairly center. Might be off a little bit, but all in all, it's a nice one. All right, pack number 3. Yeah, these Fanatics, man, like, they're just, again, because you don't see a lot of them. So that's kind of why I went after these Fanatics. I don't want to keep doing the pink and the purple shock. Get something different for you guys. But I like the red hyper. All right, Derek Carr to the Raiders. Calvin Ridley to Atlanta. And our silver is going to Houston. Isaiah Coulter. That's going to Mike W. And Trayvon Diggs will be going to Dallas. All right, our second red hyper in this box, or in the pack. Edelman to Patriots. And then our silver, Tyler Boyd. Got a nice little ding down there. I think you can see that. Who's got Cincy? Kikoa. Got a little ding on that Tyler Boyd. And then our red hyper is not a Raid rookie, but it's DeGuara going to Green Bay. That's going to Chris P. And then a John Hightower to the Eagles. All right, so Chronicles next, or do you want to do Select next? What do you want to save for last? What do you want to do next? Give me a vote, or I'll just choose. AJ Green to Green Bay. Here's Big Ben going to Pittsburgh. This looks like our retro series. Jared Allen going to the Vikings. Vikings are going to Jared. And then our rated rookie going to the Buffalo Bills. This is going to Matt. And this is a Zach Moss. All right, our final pack is a memorabilia pack and also our last red hyper. So I'm going to put the memorabilia pack. Let's just go our red hyper first. Our red hyper is going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. So this is going to Matt. It's going to be a nice LaVisca red hyper. So LaVisca going to Matt. And then our final card, AJ Terrell to Atlanta. All right, and then our memorabilia. We're going to start with Aaron Jones to Green Bay. Our memorabilia going to the Colts. This is going to Tim A. Michael Pittman Jr. Rookie Phenom Red Prism. Michael Pittman is going to Tim A. Tim, I could not find your Twitter handle. That's why I didn't add you to the group. But next time, just shoot me a message if you want to be added. I'll get you in. All right, Rookie Phenom Red Prism, Michael Pittman. All right, next up, since nobody voted, we're going to do Select, and then we're going to finish up with Chronicles. So Select up next. This is the Blue Prism die cuts. Hey, who's got the Chargers? Will. Is Will in here? I don't even know if Will's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think he was in chat. All right, first pack. Good luck on Select. We're going to start with LaVisca to the Jags. It's going to Matt W. Carson Wentz to the Eagles. Eagles are owned by Tim A. Here's a Hot Stars Saquon Barkley going to the Giants. That's going to Rick. And then our final card, Jalen Reagor to the Eagles. That's going to Tim A. That is a premier level. Premier level for Tim. All right, pack number 2 in Select. Got a silver in here. We're going to start with Alvin Kamara to the Saints. And then our silver, probably going to go this way. to the 49ers. 49ers are going to Holden. There's a Jimmy Garoppolo silver. Then our blue die cut is next. We'll go to the card in the back. It's David Johnson from the Texans. And our blue die cut is going to Detroit. It's going to Fred. It is Quintez Cephas. Blue Prism, club level. All right, another die cut in here, then a turbocharge coming up. We're going to start with Jason Moore. Let's go into the Chargers. Let's do our turbocharge first. Our turbocharged is Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's going to Tim N. And then our final card of this pack going to the Giants, and that's LT. And then our die cut after Jason Moore. Going the other way. Our die cut is going to Cleveland. This is going to Will Odell Beckham. Derek, I'm glad this wasn't a Baker Mayfield die cut for your sake. This is a Concourse Prism. All right, 3 packs to go in Select, and then we're going to get to the main event. All right, another blue prism in here. We're going to start with Denzel Mims going to the Jets. Dwayne Haskins to Washington. I'm going to pull the card from the back, and then we'll reveal the die cut. It is Tom Brady going to the Bucs. That's going to Francisco. And then our blue die cut going to the Minnesota Vikings. This is going to Jared. That is Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins Concourse Blue Prism. All right, 2 packs to go. All right, no die cuts in here. Must be one of the last pack. Kyler Murray to Arizona. There's a nice Chase Claypool going to Pittsburgh. That's going to Jackson. There's a nice Joe Burrow going to Cincy. There you go, Kikoa. And then our final card is a Jalen Reagor to the Eagles. So that's going to Tim A. This one is club level. Club level Reagor. All right, final pack of Select. Claypool is field level. All right, here's a nice one for Green Bay. There you go, Chris. Nice Jordan Love. I'm going to pull this card from the back because we got 2 die cuts behind Jordan Love. So we'll start with Amari Cooper, and then our first die cut. So it's going this way. It's going to the Panthers. It's going to Buddy. It is a Derek Brown. Derek Brown going to Buddy. Our next die cut going to the Rams. And Randy jinxed himself. Here's another Cam Akers for Randy. This is a premier level blue prism. Cam Akers. Jordan Love is Concourse. And Derek Brown. Here's a nice one for you, buddy. I know you weren't happy with the Panthers. But this Derek Brown die cut. 4 of 5. 4 of 5. So Derek Brown die cut 4 of 5. That is going to buddy. All right. So that's why I say you just never know with your teams. All right, Chronicles. Here we go. There was no breaks with Chronicles online last night. I looked because I wanted to get familiar with the product. So unfortunately, we're going at this together blindly. But we'll get through it one pack at a time. So there's 2 autographs, 1 memorabilia per box on average. Pack number 1. Good luck. I don't even know where the autographs would be, so we're just going to go through it. Select hangers are good, and actually, I've got a couple coming. And I may even have one here shortly, so maybe later on. All right, we're going to start with Curtis Martin to the Jets, John Elway to the Denver Broncos. Man, look at these corners. See those corners? Looks like the next 2 cards. Henry Ruggs going to the Raiders. Let's go into Nate. Just want to point out these 2 corners here on these next 2 cards. So, and then the next card is Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Luminance. That's going to the Chiefs. That's going to Jared. Here's a nice Cam Akers going to Randy. Randy, you jinxed yourself, man. Chase Claypool. Pretty sweet card. And then our final card, an acetate card, and that is Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs will be going to the Raiders. That's a pretty cool card. Clear Vision. I gotta check, make sure these aren't numbered. Yeah, Xavier, I'm on it for you. It's a pretty nice Henry Ruggs, but again, it does have a soft corner. I'd like to point that out if I can see it when they come out of the pack, so you don't think I did it. And same thing with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A little soft corner. Unfortunately. It was just those 2 cards that were soft. All right, next up, let's take this pack first. See if we got anything thick in here. Yeah, it looks like those corners too, right in the middle for whatever reason. All right, DK Metcalf to Seattle. Here's a Clyde Edwards-Helaire Chronicles to Kansas City. We got a Prism coming up. It is a rookie. It is going to the Denver Broncos. It's going to Fred. That's a pretty sick Prism Black. Jerry Jeudy. That looks silver. So Jerry Jeudy. Next up, Tyler Johnson. This is the one that has a soft corner, and I believe like the next one possibly too. Michael Pittman Jr. going to the Colts. That's going to Tim A. Next up. Right colors, wrong guy. Kenneth Murray to the Chargers. Next to the Colts. That's pretty cool. Score Chrome. And then our acetate card is a rated rookie going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Going to Matt. That's pretty sick. James Robinson, too. James Robinson. He wasn't in anything. What was he in? That's a pretty sick card. He just came out. He was in something late. I know everybody was looking for his cards. Very cool card. Should see. I don't think that was numbered. No. Yeah, contenders. Was his other Robinson contenders as well? This is a pretty nice Jerry Jeudy too. Prism Black. going to Fred. All right, let me get the rest of these in some sleeves. All right, next up, we still haven't hit our auto or our memorabilia, so that's good. All right, another acetate card in here. We're going to start with, yeah, I think that's what he was into, right. All right, here's a nice Justin Jefferson to the Vikings. Tyler Boyd to Cincy. To the Buffalo Bills, Zach Moss. Next up, Antonio Gibson Luminance going to Washington. That's going to Michael C. Our acetate card is numbered, so let's see what this is. Rated rookie 163, or no, 63 out of 199. Brian Edwards. These are really cool, these rated rookies. 63 of 199. So Raiders are going to Nate. There you go, Nate. And then I saw the Prism in Cincy, and I was kind of hoping, but it didn't happen. But a T. Higgins. There you go, Kikoa. And then another acetate card, rated rookie, going to the Baltimore Ravens. This is going to Tim N. It's a cool Patrick Queen. So Patrick Queen, acetate to Baltimore. Yeah, these cards are pretty nice. All right, Justin Jefferson. All right, so the final 3 packs, we should have 2 autos and 1 memorabilia. So here we go. That seems pretty thick. You guys want to do the memorabilia first? We'll do memorabilia, then the 2 autos. I mean, I guess this could be an autograph memorabilia, but all right. So I'm going to put these cards down because this has got the memorabilia card in there. We're going to start with a nice Jordan Love Luminance. So a really nice pickup for Chris P. Next up, Antonio Gibson going to Michael C. Jacksonville Jaguars, James Robinson. So that's going to Matt. And then we have a DeAndre Swift Score Chrome. Going to Detroit, that's going to Fred. And then our acetate card is a rated rookie going to the Arizona Cardinals. So it's going to Corey E.L. And it is Isaiah Simmons. Man, I want to pull a Herbert acetate rated rookie. That'd be pretty sick. We're going to have to do another box. All right, let me get these in. All right, we're going to do the memorabilia card coming up. We'll start with Delvin Cook to Minnesota. There's a T. Higgins to Cincy. Our memorabilia. Going to the Chargers. Come on. Oh. Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa is going to Will D. This is numbered 226 of 299. So Joey Bosa. Relic card. All right, next pack. This should have one of the autographs in it. Actually, that one feels thicker. Maybe it's a RPA, so we'll save that for last. All right, good luck. We'll start with Marshall Faulk to St. Louis. Here's a Roquan Smith to the Bears. Next up. Oh, this one's back. This could be backwards, so this could be our autograph. All right, we'll just do it. So this card is going to Jacksonville. It is C.J. Henderson, Crown Royal Auto. That's a pretty cool card going to Matt. Here you go, Matt. Next up, Henry Ruggs. There's a Darrell Williams going to Kansas City. Acetate card coming up. This one is numbered. Going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jags are having a break. James Robinson. This is 2/99. James Robinson, acetate rated rookie. That's pretty cool. All right, we got 3 cards left in that pack. Let me get this auto in here. C.J. Henderson. What do you guys think of the card so far? Okay, see, this one has a soft corner too, right down there. You like or don't like? I think I love them. Something different. All right, then our final 3 cards. We're going to start with a nice Jalen Hurts going to Philly. That is legacy. And then our final card going to the Green Bay Packers. This is a acetate card. And it is A.J. Dillon. So A.J. Dillon going to Chris. Nice Jalen Hurts. All right, then our final pack, we've got one more auto. Good luck. I don't know where it would be, but it's in here somewhere. All right, we're going to start with Brian Dawkins to Philly. Aaron Rodgers to Green Bay for the time being. To Philly, Jalen Hurts score. So that's a nice card for Tim. That is a prism, so silver. Jacob Eason to the Colts. That's going to Tim A. Next up, Jake Fromm. Luminance going to Buffalo. That's going to Matt W. And that might be our auto because it might be backwards. So I'm going to put this down. We'll do that last. L'Jarius Sneed, rookie, going to the Chiefs. And then our final card, before we get to the auto, wide receiver, Henry Ruggs. So the Raiders had a pretty decent break too. Henry Ruggs is going to Nate. There you go, Nate. All right, then our final card will be the auto. Good luck. He's behind Jake Fromm. Our auto looks like it's going to the Dallas Cowboys. If this is indeed an auto, this is going to Will. It's not an auto, just a number card. We didn't pull 2 autos out of here, did we? Well, I guess it does say on average. So CeeDee Lamb. This is numbered 176/199. I'm trying to think if we did do 2 autos or just 1. I think we just did 1. 1 auto, 1 memorabilia. But that's why they say per box on average, I guess. All right, let's get Fromm in. My phone will go off. And then we will do a quick recap of the top loaders. I think the product is really good. I think it's really good. All right, we're going to start with Jake Fromm going to Buffalo. Here's the red CeeDee Lamb. This is 176 of 199. That's going to Will in Dallas. Jacob Eason to the Colts. Here's a Prism Jalen Hurts score going to the Eagles. Henry Ruggs to the Raiders. There's another Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles and Tim A. A.J. Dillon acetate card to Green Bay. There's another Henry Ruggs to the Raiders. C.J. Henderson auto. That's going to Jacksonville. James Robinson. This is number 2 of 99. James Robinson acetate Raider rookie to the Jags. Joey Bosa, number 226 of 299. That's going to the Chargers. Antonio Gibson going to Michael C. in the Washington football team. Jordan Love to Green Bay. That is a Luminance. Yeah, see, this one's kind of the same one as the Jalen Hurts. It does not say Prism in the back. So this is a DeAndre Swift. I guess they would just call it Chrome Score. Doesn't want to focus. So this one's a little different than the Hurts. The Hurts does say Prism on the back. So good thing for Eagles. Isaiah Simmons going to Arizona. Justin Jefferson to Minnesota. Antonio Gibson to Washington. T. Higgins going to Cincinnati. Here's a Patrick Queen acetate card for Baltimore. And a Brian Edwards going to the Raiders. That's numbered 63 of 199. Should topple. If I find it, I will. Then we got a Jerry Jeudy silver. Jerry Jeudy silver going to Denver. Here's a Jonathan Taylor score. This, again, does not have this Prism stamp like the Jalen Hurts does, so it's probably just a Chrome score. Jonathan Taylor. James Robinson. This is the acetate card. Trying to get this focused. There we go. A pretty cool card for the Jags. Another Cam Akers. Clyde Edwards-Helaire Luminance. Here's a Henry Ruggs. Another one for the Raiders. Chase Claypool going to Pittsburgh. Another Henry Ruggs. We probably got 4 or 5 Henry Ruggs out of here. Jordan Love Select rookie for Green Bay. Here's a blue Prism Cam Akers. Chase Claypool to Pittsburgh. Joe Burrow to Cincy. Jalen Reagor to the Eagles. Kirk Cousins blue Prism to Minnesota. Here's an Odell Beckham die cut to Cleveland. Quintez Cephas blue Prism to Detroit. Laviska be going to Jacksonville. Jalen Reagor to the Eagles. Michael Pittman Jr. This is out of Fanatics Optics. Red going to the Colts. Here's a red Hyper Laviska to the Jags. Jags had a really nice break. Zach Moss going to Buffalo. Red DeGuara to Green Bay. Cam Akers silver. That's going to Randy. Here's a Derek Brown. 4 of 5. Derek Brown going to Buddy. 4 of 5. Derek Brown die cut. And then our hit of the night, of course, Justin Herbert, red Hyper. So really nice pickup for Will and the Chargers. So that will conclude this break. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I may post another Chronicles. It's a pretty solid product in my opinion. Might just run the same thing, or maybe I'll put a select hanger in there instead of a blaster. And we'll see what the hanger's all about. Okay, everybody, have a great night. Thanks again, and hopefully we'll talk to you on the next break.